stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow!
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Second and 7.
20.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Vegas.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. In motion is Myers. Stafford now to throw on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Taylor a first down and more. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Again, it'll be Taylor. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Las Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's to the rookie 1st-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Stafford now on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the gun, it's a run with Madison. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Madison. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. So after 1, they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd down, it's Stafford. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Ready? Like 7.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's going to be intercepted. And now he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Pittman. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Play action, Stafford. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play there for the Raiders. 47 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Middle. Real right, 22.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Fight on these two.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Play action here. Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, KC. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A handoff to Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. So we've reached halftime now on Black Friday. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Set.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked on by Joshua Williams. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set.
On play action, it's Stafford. He'll look deep for Pittman. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Play action now for Stafford. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a...
Taylor loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of...
Second and a yard.
Hurry!
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Hey, 50.
They go play action with Stafford. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Into space. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Right side.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice.
Right side.
Finding room at midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They put a receiver in motion to the left.
Right side.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Side.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Easy. Right side.
Here's Pacheco. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Yellow.
2nd and goal.
43. Attack. Right side.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On first down, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He's going to run it. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Stafford now on first down. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first and 10, Stafford. That's caught left side by Bowers. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And now it's third and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
32.
Now Stafford on third and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there third and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Patrick to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And they'll get a few extra days to rest as they get the victory here on this Black Friday. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.